This is Edward Mungai with Edward Mungai Fitness. We are now on day number 21. I can't believe it that it is already 3 weeks. We've been doing this in the 35-day countdown to Tokyo Marathon 2019. Yesterday, we did talk about the don'ts of the diet for a marathoner. Today, I'm going to take you through one very exciting moment always in my life. This is the morning of the marathon. This is the kind of the routines that I go through, the struggles that I go through, and remember, the struggle is real. Why do I say this? Because some of the things that I do during this morning of the marathon, I have to purposely pack some stuff from home, and home is Kenya. Why? Because I don't want to make a mistake that particular morning I'll be missing on these things. Let me take you to 3rd of March 2019. This is the day that I will be taking the stage and to be able to run to the Tokyo Marathon 2019. And this is, by the way, what happens in each and every marathon that is repeated. So on that morning, I can assure you that I will wake up at 4 a.m. Japanese time or Tokyo time. Now, I will be expected, or I will have carried some oranges, I have packed some bananas, I'll have bought some yogurt, hopefully Japanese yogurt, and also I'll also be able to have some gels that I will need during the race. But more importantly, for my breakfast, I'll need some oats so that I can be able to have my traditional oatmeal. And it's traditional because it's no milk, no sugar, no honey. It's oats plus water boiled. That's my porridge. Now, when I wake up at 4 a.m., I take breakfast, which will be my oatmeal, and also I'll have my tea with me because tea is an essential element. And I can tell you, if I miss one of these things, the truth of the matter is that my race will definitely be affected. And I probably will not perform at my best. And that's why I ensure that all these things are packed all the way from Kenya and I take them to my marathon destination. Now, 4 hours before the marathon, I'll have what I call breakfast number 1. And that will consist an orange or orange juice. I'll have some bananas. I'll also have an oatmeal. I'll have some oat porridge. And I'll also have some tea. Now, once I'm done with that, I will prepare myself. I'll pack my bib number. I'll have my shoes on. I'll have my shorts and my baseball cap and all this ready to go for the run. Remember, the transfer from the hotel to the marathon starting point, sometimes it takes a bit of time. So you need to give some allowance, and I normally give about an hour. But the truth of the matter, most marathons will kick off at about 9 a.m. So you can imagine from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. you have close to 5 hours. And that's why you need breakfast number 2. And breakfast number 2, as you leave your hotel room, you need to pack bananas, you need to pack an orange. And mostly organizers of these events, they will provide you with a hot drink when you get there, if it is cold. Like I expect this to happen in Tokyo, and my choice drink at this moment is a hot chocolate. I'll also be able to pack my gels before I leave my hotel because I need gels to give me the energy. But I don't take them in the morning. I don't take them in breakfast number 1 or breakfast number 2. I only take the first gel, which is full of caffeine, when I hit my kilometer number 15. And this is in preparation for the second half of my marathon. And I tell you, that's where the rubber meets the road. That's why it is truly tough, and you need to be equipped with the gels which should help you to be able to manage. Remember the oatmeal, some of these foods that you are eating during this morning breakfast 1 and breakfast 2, and breakfast 2, by the way, is about an hour or 2 hours before the marathon. All this is supposed to give you the energy during your run. As you run, you need also to hydrate very well, because otherwise if you don't hydrate, you will be in a mess. And the organizers will normally put water every 3 kilometers. So do not, and I say again, do not try to miss a water point. And what do I mean? Take, even if it's 100 millimeters of water, that will be able to help you to push to the next water point. And this is how you'll be able to succeed in your marathon. Well, I've just described to you how my morning looked like before I start the race. And this is Edward Mungai with Edward Mungai Fitness. And I hope that you're still following me. I hope you are subscribed. And I hope that you're sharing. But more importantly, I want to answer your questions. Let me see your comments. Ask me all the questions, and I'm truly there to answer your questions.